I mean, it is as if I told you so. I'm not gonna be nice to you. Another one bites the dust. Well, the sand actually. Now I have 2 broken cameras. Oh, great. I mean, I had it for less than a month. And I really liked this sort of camera. I mean, they were my favorite. And I was so close to getting another one of those. Well, not the exact model, but the next model, which still looks the exact same. It was an SX7 and 10 HS. I found a private seller and they were willing to give it away for 100 euros, which would be a great price. And I was like, yeah, I'll be in Vienna on Sunday, because they're Viennese and they sell in Vienna. So I'll be in Vienna on Sunday. So I'll pick it up on Sunday, okay? She was like, yeah, alright. And then 2 days later I found out that she sold it to someone else. Damn. So I had to go back to my reseller of choice and get a new one. Boom, boom. Another box bites the dust. Now, I really like the Canon. In this room you will find 3 Canon cameras, right? 2 of them are broken. And I'm really happy with the Canon compact camera line. Like, their image stabilization is amazing. You can handheld film a helicopter that is like super far away and get a decent picture. It's amazing. It's just great. So I was really close to buying the G7X Mark II, but I had a look at some reviews and the microphone quality of the G7X Mark II is just bad. It really doesn't sound good. I mean, those have better microphones. And I use my camera for video making, vlogging in particular. And good audio is just essential. So I can't get a camera that doesn't have a nice microphone. And also, it needs to be a compact camera. The bigger ones give a better picture and you can, you know, have external microphones. But I will never carry around a big DSLR. That's just not the level of vlogger I am. I want to vlog because it's fun. Vlogging should be something that I can do on the fly without thinking about it a lot. So it had to be another compact camera. And I decided for this one. Ta-ta-ta-ta! My new camera, a Sony RX100 5. Now this thing was even more expensive than the G7X, like twice as expensive. I paid 1,030 euros for it, so it definitely was an investment. But hey, I have a new camera. I also got insurance for it, so just in case I have to kill another mosquito. Yeah, that was a very expensive mosquito bite avoidance, I admit. So just in case I do something stupid to my camera again, this time I will be insured. If you spend 900 euros on the camera, might as well invest the 100 for the insurance. So if you think about it, this one I spent 100 euros on and I had it for less than a month until I broke it. Now this one I have guarantee on for 2 years and I have an insurance. So I should be able to use it for 2 years. And then it's even cheaper per month, you know? You need to think about it that way. Besides, this one I will use daily because I know myself, I like to make videos, I like to vlog, I will use this a lot. However, there are other things that I spent more than 1,000 euros on that I'm not using a lot. So, yep, this is definitely worth it. The drone I just got, well, because I was watching too many Casey Neistat videos and I thought that every vlogger needs to have a drone, but that's just not the case. Especially that I'm not even legally allowed to fly it here in Austria, so the fuck do I do with a drone? So I'll try to reset. If you want a drone, go contact me. In the past year of owning it, I used it like 3 times. Yeah, back to the camera. This one is supposed to be one of the best, if not the best, vlogging camera out there at the moment. Maybe Canon will bring out a new one which has a better microphone and, you know, higher frame rates. But for now, the Sony RX100 5 is pretty much a good one. It's also the most expensive camera I ever got, yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at it, shall we? Careful, careful. We don't want to destroy it on the first day. Whoa, that's a lot of paper. Right, so we have a charger. Ooh, nice. The charger already is a USB charger, which means that this thing, a power bank that supports USB, will work to charge my battery. And that's important. Battery life with this camera, as I saw in the reviews, is one of the, downsides of. Speaking of, that's the part that will be drained way too quickly. Just a micro USB cable, alright. And here we have the camera. Whoa. Whoa. That already looks very unstable. Ooh, that feels very unstable. If I... Not gonna move the screen too much. Oh fuck. That feels so wrong. That feels so fucking wrong. Don't break the screen already. But hey. Also, do you see that the screen, the lower part of the screen is blocked by the camera? A lot of people complained about that as well. Now, I shall give you an SD card and a battery. Preparing image database file. Please wait. Ah, there we go. We have an image. Boom. Let's point and shoot. Point and shoot. How do we look? Do we look okay? Hold on, I have a screen that I can get up. Hello, me. How am I? Oh, I look so much more yellowish on that one. The colors of this one are a lot different. Look at my blue eyes. Oh yeah, now look at me. Okay, so the autofocus, that's what this camera is known for. That's why this one is better than the other ones. I mean, if I go so far to my face, I don't really want you to see it anyway. But the autofocus is amazing. I must admit that that's the strong point over the Canon. The other things it can do, which make it a lot more expensive than other cameras, is it can record 4K. Can it record in this record setting? Either switch to a compatible memory card or change the record setting. Great, so my memory card is not strong enough for this setting. Alright, okay. Fine. This one doesn't do autofocus at all. Fine. Okay. Battery exhausted. Oh, did you hear that? Two things. First, it took it like 3 seconds after I pressed the button to do anything. Second, the noise it makes when getting in and out the lens also sounds like there is a lot of plastic. Hold on, timing. Top. And there is in fact a lot of plastic, but that it sounds like it's rubbing against each other, and I really don't like that, because as soon as I have dirt on here it will rub the thing in, and guess how 2 of my cameras died? And again. What? Why do you take so long? I mean, not like I didn't know this before, I saw it in other reviews, but this is really a long time. And this could be one of the reasons why I will actually return this camera, because, I mean, for my kind of videos, it needs to be quick. It needs to be in a side pocket such that I quickly can pull it out, turn it on and start recording. And if that takes more than 5 seconds, then I'm gonna be like, no, I just missed it. Let me demonstrate the difference. Oh yeah, right, I can't demonstrate the difference because also this one is broken for me. The thing is, with those ones, if I pressed it, it was here immediately and I could already start filming. Quick and snappy, that's what I like. Same thing with my phone. I take my phone out, I double press this button and the camera is here and I can already take a selfie. Well, we will see how annoyed I will be about this. And if the other things that it does a lot better make up for it. Let's see if we can charge it. Come on, that already feels like I'm gonna break it within like less than a month if I use it more often. And if I have to charge it like this, then I will use it. There is no external charger in here, so I'm assuming that this is how it works. Yes, it does. it does have an orange light up here. Okay, so that's a very good thing. I can operate the camera. I can even film while I'm charging the camera. I can see myself vlogging like this. I mean, I'm insured anyway. So if I accidentally drop the camera while holding it stupidly, insurance should cover that. Because, I mean, I'm not purposefully dropping the camera and I'm not intending to drop it. It just might happen. Right, so one thing that we need to definitely find out soon is if the microphone is at all any good. But we will hear that at this vlog. This already looks very professional. Even when recording video, I can change the aperture or the shutter speed. Here the background is in focus. And if I turn it there, then the background will get defocused and it's more focused on my face. And I guess you can do pretty cool things with that. The zooming is super slow, but I don't know if there's an option for that where I can make it faster. If that's a style thing as well. I mean, I don't usually zoom a lot, so it should be fine. And also the white, the illumination changing seems to work just fine. You tell me how the image quality is. I'm not color grading or anything, so this is all just as the camera provided. Is the image worth €1,000? Probably not. But for me, the important thing is that it's a compact camera and that I can use it for vlogging. Speaking of, we need to figure out how much I can not hold the camera straight and the camera still recording properly, because it can happen that I have a not so steady hand at vlogging and then I want the image to still... Because that also was a very strong point of the Canon. From my feeling, it's a lot more shaky. So first, a concluding statement after the unboxing of the RX100. I need to see. I have a month, a bit less than a month, of figuring out if I actually want to keep this camera for the next 2 years. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. Like, if you calculate it down, it's like less than 2 years per day. It has its advantages and it has its disadvantages, but so does every camera. I just need to figure out if that one works better for me than one of the Canons. Right, so that was the unboxing. Now let's go make a field test, because we gotta go to improv. I mean, they could have rang. I was here all day. Okay, camera, let's see how you handle wind and pollen. We're here at improv and we planned a workshop for the weekend. Yes, yes. Nice. But I really feel that the stabilization is not good. Look at that one. Look at that. I mean, with that camera, that's a lot nicer. Also, how's it in low light? I mean, here it's pretty dark. And we're recording 100 frames per second, so yeah. I mean, here's better again. I now gotta go to dinner time though to see my friends and have a dinner. Well, this might get me into trouble later. Yeah, with this, but here it's not focusing. Look at that, it couldn't focus. And exactly when I arrive, it starts to rain. Isn't that amazing?
Hallo Markus.
Slow motion is something nice, isn't it? I'm even helping with the cooking. Okay, dear camera. So for the first day, it was alright, I would say. I'm not like perfectly impressed by you, but I'm happy that I have a proper camera again, and I think I can work with this camera for the next 2 years. What do you think? I mean, that's the same question I asked when I got the other camera, but maybe this time it's different. It was an investment and it was pretty, you know, expensive for me, but I know that I really like videos and video making and I want to continue vlogging, and for that you just need a nice compact camera. This is my solution for now. Let me know what you think of it, especially what you think of the audio quality and also the image quality, the slow motion effects, the stabilization. Well, is that okay? I mean, as I said, still have a month to return this camera if I'm not happy with it. So please let me know. Anyway, that was my first day of using the Sony RX100 5. It's not gonna be the last one, so you will get to look through this lens some more in the coming days and months and possibly years. We shall see.
So she was auch.
Make your backup.